Can't you people move faster? This ain't a charity line." The white store clerk's voice cut through the convenience store like a blade. Her glare landed on the elderly black man in a wheelchair, struggling to lift a small basket onto the counter. His hands trembled. His jacket slipped. A folded flag patch fell from his coat pocket onto the dirty floor. The clerk rolled her eyes. Drama. A teenager nearby chuckled, filming with his phone. The customers? Silent. Still. Watching. Then came the sound of boots. A man in a gray EMT hoodie walked in from aisle 5. Medium brown skin, steady hands, no words. He bent down, not to pick up groceries, but to lift the patch like it was sacred. Something shifted in the air. "You're blocking the register, old man. I don't care what medals you got." The clerk's voice rose. Her hand yanked at the veteran's coat to push him aside, ripping the fabric near the shoulder. The store went dead silent. The teen kept filming. "This is gold," he whispered, grinning. The veteran's lips moved, but no sound came out. Just a breath, just shame. Then the quiet man stood up fully. His EMT patch slipped slightly into view. He stepped between them. "Sir, are you hurt?" The clerk scoffed. "What are you now, his nurse?" He didn't answer. Instead, he reached down again, not for groceries, not for praise, just to pick up the torn coat. The veteran looked at him and trembled. "What's your problem, man? You know he's just pretending, right?" the teen snorted. The EMT didn't flinch, but his jaw clenched. He gently draped the coat back over the veteran's shoulders, then turned to face the phone. "Turn that off," he said quietly. The boy hesitated. "Why? You scared people might know who you really are?" The clerk jumped in. "He should be scared. I recognize you now." She grabbed her walkie. "This guy was arrested 4 years ago. Assault on a veteran." Murmurs rippled through the store. Customers leaned in. The EMT lowered his eyes. His fingers curled slightly. His past exposed. The veteran, weak but steady, reached for the EMT's wrist. "I don't care what you did then," he whispered. "I care what you did now." A slow tear slid down the EMT's cheek. He knelt, not out of guilt, but reverence. Then something dropped from his hoodie pocket. A silver EMT badge. It clinked against the floor. The teen zoomed in. "Oh, you're really trying to look like a hero now." But someone else stepped forward, a woman near the water aisle. She spoke gently. "That man," she pointed to the veteran, "he served with my father. That patch he carries, his wife died in that uniform's arms." The clerk froze, her face drained of color. The veteran turned to her, voice barely audible. "I gave 33 years to this country. You gave 33 seconds of judgment." She had no words. For the first time, her mouth stayed shut. The store was still, the air thick. The EMT stood again, holding both the folded flag patch and his own badge. He looked at the veteran, not the crowd. "I never earned this," he said quietly, offering the badge, "but you did." He placed it in the veteran's hand. Not for display, for dignity. Then he walked out. No applause, no cameras followed. Behind him, the teen slowly lowered his phone. The woman by the water aisle wiped her eyes. Even the clerk stayed still, face flushed, hand trembling. The veteran stared at the badge in his palm, then whispered to no one. Sometimes, the loudest voice is the one that doesn't speak. Outside, the automatic doors closed with a hush, as if sealing a moment forever. Jalen Matthews didn't speak to prove a point. He acted. In a world loud with judgment, his silence carried weight. Sometimes redemption isn't loud,
it's patient. And dignity isn't claimed, it's offered. If this story moved you, subscribe now. Drop a comment below with "Respect still matters." Let's keep stories like this alive.